Is this question really difficult? Let us find out in this video. We have this equation given to us here. It is an exponential equation, and our target is to find the value of x. Let's run through the problem together. If I have this kind of question, the first thing I want to do is to express each term of the equation in the same base. This is already in base 2, so I'm going to write 4 in base 2. And 4 in base 2 is simply 2 raised to the power 2, because 2 raised to the power 2 will give us 4. Here, I've replaced this 4 with 2 raised to the power 2, and the original power of x multiplies this 2. So each of the terms are now in the base of 2, as you can see. Now I can simplify using the laws of indices that applies to similar base. Let's consider the left-hand side first. We have 2 raised to the power, the square root of 2 here, and we have 2 raised to the power 2 at the numerator. Since the bases are the same and it is a division, then we can take the base and subtract the powers according to the division law of indices of similar base. So I take the base and subtract the power, 2 minus root 2, as you can see here. Of course, I'm going to retain the original power here, 2 minus root 2 as well. And everything is equal to 2 raised to the power 2x. Now, according to the power law of indices, if this is the power of 2 and everything is further raised to another power, we can multiply the powers. That means 2 minus root 2 can multiply 2 minus root 2 as the new power of 2. This and this are the same, so I could simply write them as 2 minus root 2 squared. So here we have 2 to the power of 2 minus root 2 squared. This multiplying this to give us this squared equals 2 raised to the power 2x. Now that the bases are the same, 2 equal to 2, it simply means the power is the same, or the powers are the same, so we can equate the powers. So we have 2 minus root 2 squared equals 2x, equating the powers. Let's expand this. 2 minus root 2 squared is simply 2 times 2, that is 2 squared will give us 4. Negative root 2 squared will give us positive 2. The square of the square root of 2 is 2. The negative will multiply the other negative to give us positive. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times negative root 2 will give us negative 4 root 2. If you take your time to expand this, you are going to get this. And it is equal to 2x. 4 plus 2 is 6. To obtain x, we need to divide both sides by 2. So that x will be equal to 4 plus 2, 6 minus 4 root 2 divided by 2. Now to obtain x is simple. 6 divided by 2 is 3 and 4 divided by 2 is 2. So we have the answer to be 3 minus 2 root 2. So this is the value of x that will satisfy this equation. Very simple and straightforward. Try this one and put your answer in the comment section. Please like this video and share it to your learning colleagues and friends. Drop your comments in the comment section and I'll be there waiting for you. Please endeavor to follow our page if you have not done so. And if you are watching us on YouTube, consider subscribing. That way you keep encouraging us to make interesting and educational content for you. Once again, thank you for watching and hope to see you in our next video.